Hey everyone, good afternoon. It's Dr. Denise Simpson. I have two very special guests with me. I have April and Victor Garcia. They are mental performance experts. They're fitness lifestyle coaches, and I'm so happy they're joining us today in our Align365 show. Hey guys, how are you?
Good, awesome.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you so much for accepting the invitation. I appreciate you both very much. I'm going to pop in here really quickly and see if we are live inside the Facebook group. Okay. Because we are, and yes, we are, and let's see. Special guest. Excellent. So we are in there. All right. If you're watching live, say hello. I see you in there. I see Sharon in there. How are you, my darling?
What's up, Sharon?
What's up, Sharon? We've got Victor and April. We're going to talk about alignment. As you all know, I love to start the show off with asking my guests what alignment means to them, because it's different for everyone. Even speaking with April separately from Victor, she has a different definition of alignment and a different way of getting back into alignment when life happens. So we have very different perspectives, but I'd love to get your take on what alignment means. But before we start that, can you two just introduce yourselves to our group and share with us your mission? We'd love to hear more about you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
My name is April. This is my husband, Victor. And we are the founders of Fit Body Formula Academy. You can take it from there.
So the main mission is to help people get fit, get happy, and pass it along. We feel that change is made in the world by inspiring others with your actions and your results. Wow. So it was born from us wanting to do something in the online space and us realizing there was a big gap between diet and exercise versus mental performance, because mental performance is what will get you the results. The diet and the exercise is just the tools.
Oh,
so
that's
we broke
powerful.
in with saying we're going to give you nutrition plans and exercise, but then we teach you the mental performance side of it,
which is what's going to be, what you need to have lasting, lifelong changes. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I love how you combine both the mental performance. And then, yes, the technical, tactical strategies, right? The nutrition guides, the workout guides. But it all goes back to mental performance. Very nice. So tell me, you two, first of all, married and lovely and just beautiful people on a mission, on a mission to inspire others. So first of all, how great is it, or not, to work with your spouse? Can you all share a little bit about that?
You know what? It is an amazing thing. We are complete polar opposites, so we complement each other very well. There's obviously skills that I have that he doesn't, and vice versa. So I'm very thankful that, have him as a business partner.
Yes, she's the grounded one. I'm the risk taker. So we meet right in the middle.
I'm the I daughter, T crosser, and he's the creative.
Really? Oh, I love that. What a great combination.
It definitely has its challenging moments, obviously, but I think with a nice, strong relationship, then it makes the challenging moments much easier, just like anything in life with relationship.
Right.
Well, I can't imagine working with my husband. No way, no how. So I love that you two are in this together, passionate about this cause, and complement each other so well. So I could see how your clients getting the best of each of you is really an advantage to who you work with. So that is so great. Right on.
Yeah, okay. Exciting.
So if you're watching, hello, say hello to us, give us some love, give us some high fives in there, comment below. We're going to get to your questions if you have any today, but let's get started on some questions for our guests. As you all know, I have April and Victor Garcia in the group. We are talking about alignment, and speaking of alignment, I need to fix something I have in here in my eCam. There we go. Okay. We had labels switched over. I was April and Victor, and you were Denise Simpson. So I just noticed that, and I just took that off. So sorry for the interruption. Okay, so let's get started on some questions. April, Victor, are you guys ready?
Absolutely.
Ready?
All right. So as you all know, the purpose of this group is to help our members find alignment, daily alignment with who they are, with their highest purpose or their highest potential. And so I like to ask my guests what their thoughts are on alignment. So whoever wants to take this, April or Victor, what does alignment mean to you? Can you share a little bit about your perspective?
Want to go first?
No, ladies first. Absolutely.
Okay. So alignment to me means making myself a priority. And as a wife and a mother to and a business owner, that, I struggle with that sometimes. And it just takes a lot of effort to make sure that I'm making myself a priority. I allow life to get in the way. I allow my outside obligations to control my day. And push myself off. So if I continue to push myself off long enough, I, fall out of alignment, and then I become a person that I don't like, and I'm sure a person that he doesn't care to be around, and a person.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes. No, it's happy wife, glorious life.
There you go. I love that.
We're changing that.
So for me, ultimately, it is making myself a priority and knowing my worth and knowing that I am just as important as all of the other obligations, that I am committed to.
More important than all the other obligations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
They have a saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. So if I'm not, full, then it's going to bleed into them and everything else. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I concur.
You concur?
So to me, alignment is being congruent with who you are and living with integrity. So like living in your truth, like April probably mentioned. But it's also having that super deep understanding of who you are. Because I believe in today's society, we have Netflix, we have social media, we have computers, we have cell phone, we have too much work, we have kids, we have all these obligations. That we never spend time with who we are and get to know ourselves and our emotions. So I think one of the first steps is really getting connected with who you are, to know who you are, to stay in alignment. Otherwise, you don't know what alignment is for you.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's such a great segue. Oh, I'm sorry, April. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. And I was just going to say, in our own personal life experiences, as you age, who you are is going to change. So you have to constantly reflect and reevaluate on what truly makes you happy and what brings you joy and peace and
starts with self-awareness.
Yeah, indeed. The mental performance side of things, right? To put things into perspective. So you shared with us what alignment means to you individually and how it reflects each other or how it affects each other. So tell us, when things get really tough in life, there's so many moving parts, like April mentioned, so many different things that are around us, external stimuli that affect our moods, that affect our emotions on a minute by minute basis sometimes. What do you all do? Any things that you can share with us that you personally do to find alignment, to return to alignment?
Can I start with this one?
Absolutely. Ladies first.
Beer and tequila.
External stimuli, Victor. What are you doing?
Let's put it off till tomorrow. No.
That was the conversation we were having offline, the alcohol conversation. Okay, no, let's not do that in here.
Back to reality now. Okay.
Center.
Oh, you just wanted to make it funny.
Yeah,
So funny.
Okay, so for me, now that I've, already, I don't want to say mastered because I've never really mastered anything, but now that I'm more self-aware and connected with myself, when I come out of alignment, which does happen because I'm not perfect, even though we're in this space and we're thought leaders and what have you, I still am human. I still am a woman and I still have hormones and
Yes, we do.
I still fall out of alignment. The difference for me now versus previously is I'm able to recognize it pretty quickly and snap myself out of it. The first thing that I do when I find myself falling out of alignment or am out of alignment is I close my eyes and I visualize. I visualize the things that I need to incorporate back into my life that bring me balance. by visualizing, it typically helps. It just really changes my body, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm thinking, the negativity going through my mind. It just, visualizing changes it all for me. And then from there, I make a plan. I have to plan it into my life. I have to plan it and, put it on the calendar, just like I do my other important obligations, and make myself a priority again. So,
yeah. Beautiful.
And then the next one is execute. Actually follow through with that.
Actually do it.
Yeah, indeed. How about you, Victor? What do you do to stay in alignment? In all seriousness.
So for me, it's getting back to being congruent and integrity. It's usually something's off. You're either doing something, or for me, I'll speak from personal experience, is I'm out of congruent in some way. Something that I'm trying to achieve or do or saying yes to is throwing me off alignment with what I want to do or who I am as a person, whatever it may be. So there's two main things for me, is to get curious. And obviously it's even stepping back once again. You have to be self-aware with what's going on internally, knowing yourself. So when you see those things, you recognize it, and I get curious. I start going on this mission in my mind and what's been going on around me. And then I find what has been out of alignment or what I haven't been doing.
Yeah.
So if I haven't been waking up in the morning and being intentional with my days and doing a quick visualization process of what's going to go on for my day, what challenges might make, if I'm not on it with working out, you know what I mean? All those things. Or if a weekend prior I did hang out with friends, which isn't our norm, and I had too much tequila, then you know what I mean? So there's all these things that you could look into, like your sleep, your relationships with others, your exercise, how's your nutrition been? All that stuff coincides with everything. And that's why we love Fit Body Formula Academy, because it's everything. It's all encompassing: mind, body, spirit, everything.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, what a great segue for us to go into how you help your clients find alignment. And thank you both for sharing your strategies, your techniques on how to rebalance every day and realign with yourselves every day. So thank you for that. Before we move into how you help your clients, I just want to say hello to everyone who just popped on. Please give us some love, show us some hearts, show us some thumbs up. I have these amazing thought leaders, these experts joining us today. We have April and Victor Garcia. They are mental performance coaches. They are fitness lifestyle coaches. And we're about to go into go a little deeper into how they help their clients find alignment. And we're also going to talk about something really important that they are now launching, and we hope that you all take advantage of. So let's go into that question. So tell us, and whoever wants to start this off, April or Victor, how do you help your clients find alignment?
I'll go ahead and
So like I referred to, it's all encompassing to us. That's why we really love the fitness niche. It's not just on the mindset side of things. The body is the mind is the body. So there's obviously just some simple habit creation that we do with people. It's all about small steps. So when we bring on clients, it's first about becoming self-aware, because if you don't know thyself, you don't know what's really screwed up, you don't know what to fix. So it's first building that self-awareness and getting really knowledgeable about yourself and what your likes, dislikes are. Not just throwing you into a cookie-cutter program saying, hey, eat this food, do this workout, lose this weight.
Right.
It's, no, let's figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you.
What the end goal is, how that's going to, play into your current life, if it's even possible, And
what we'll get into in a second is the launch that we're doing on the 6-week challenge. That's a little bit different from us, because it's about going kind of hardcore and getting, if the person chooses to, because we have different levels in it, to go hardcore, get really good results, right? We typically don't like doing that kind of thing, but we also know that people like to get results fast.
Right.
So we're kind of giving them what they want, and then from there we'll lead them how to keep it and structure it in a way that works for them, instead of doing something hardcore for 6 weeks, hop off the bandwagon, gain it all back plus some.
And then be miserable. So
So we give them obviously the self-awareness. That's key. And then from there, we just create some simple habits. We offer some really amazing habits to them. But I think it's all in progression of what they want. So they choose from the toolbox, apply after they master it or get used to it and comfortable with it, then grab another tool. So it's things like consistency with waking up and being intentional for the day with who you are, like we spoke about just earlier.
That's such a big thing. Yeah. That's such an important piece right there to even nutrition and, fitness.
Yeah, because most people are zombies. Yeah. We are living in a zombie apocalypse. Most people do not really are not self-aware with what they're eating. They know they're eating bad, but they're unconsciously making these bad decisions. So we need to bring it back to consciousness, awareness. So once you could become aware of these things, it makes it much easier to make those better decisions. Because people think, like, why do I keep making these bad decisions? Right. And it's kind of like, you're not making the bad decision. Your internal habits are making the bad decisions.
Right. Either that, or people think that it has to be an all or nothing, which it doesn't. Either I need to eat perfectly and work out 6-7 days a week, or it's not even worth it. Not at all. So helping them to realize what a happy medium is for them and what living a healthy lifestyle really looks like, to make it sustainable for the life. Not just, the next 15 pounds that they're trying to lose.
And that's what we feel is like a big enemy out there is, and it's slowly changing, but most of these programs are about like, hey, hit it hard, get really fast results, but then they leave the person hanging at the end. Yeah. So in this week challenge, we're kind of also saying, hey, let's get you some really good results, but we're going to stick with you. We're going to teach you how to go from there and now keep it and attain those results and keep it long term.
Yeah. So, that's wonderful. Yeah. So instant gratification is what we're all looking for, right? You mentioned that, the quick fix, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you're done. And that's it. You lost those 15 pounds, and then you revert back to those old habits that Victor was mentioning, right? And that April was saying. So it's important that we rebuild those neural pathways. And that's something we do as coaches, right? We get you alert. We get you aware. We do some deep dive reflective work as coaches. And I can only imagine, what you all face with your clients, those very dangerous, destructive habits that your clients come with. You have to deal with their relationship with food, their current relationship with their bodies. What is their current body image level? What is their worth? Where are they at on the self-worth scale? So there's so much that you all as mental performance and fitness lifestyle coaches to really get your client not to the next level, prime them right here, keep them right here at this level, get that deep reflective work in.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so it's fascinating what you all do. I mean, I couldn't do what you guys do. I mean, I do a completely different. I mean, I do coaching, and this is what we definitely target at first. But because of these long-term, almost ingrained mental pathways that we've created with our relationship with our bodies and our food, I mean, it's just it's a little harder to get through that. So tell us about that challenge. Do you mind sharing some details and tell us how we can find more information? Start date. Let's start there. When we begin.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we are starting September 17th.
Wow.
Soon.
Yeah, that's around the corner.
It is a 6-week challenge. And within the challenge, we are going to be providing a workout routine, 42 recipes. We're going to have weekly online calls like this to answer questions that people might have, teach on topics, help them, become aware, just kind of get a grasp on this whole fitness, nutrition, mindset realm. We're going to have some guest speakers.
Yep. So we're providing like the nutrition guide, the 2-phase workout program she talked about. And people can take this at their own pace.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's fine that if someone wants to go hardcore, the hardcore that is there for you. I believe we have like 3 nutrition guides, like simple, basic, a little more hardcore. So let's just say middle. And then we have a hardcore one. If people want to go hardcore, it's pick your path.
Right.
Wow.
And each week we're doing a super deep dive into a topic. So like things like nutrition, relationships with food, like we talked about, bringing on guest speakers. Lucy, I don't know if you met Lucy yet. She was releasing a book. I don't know if you met her. But we'll be bringing her on for nutrition. We're going to be bringing you on as well as a guest speaker.
Yay!
We have a couple other guest speakers lined up. So each week we'll be giving a specific training, which all the attendees, or I should say the people in the challenge, will be meeting together, going over these topics, and then bringing on a guest speaker like yourself later in the week, being like the members area or something, to help just give a different perspective.
Absolutely.
To help it sink in just a little bit more.
Right. The workout routine that we're doing, we're giving 2 options. One for people that have access to a gym membership, one that, for home workouts.
Yeah.
Right. So no excuses. Don't have equipment. I don't know how to do it, but there's tutorials.
Very cool.
Another cool thing is we gave 2 options because we really need people's transformation, because this is brand new. So we don't have any testimonials from it. So we want people's testimonials. So we gave 2 options. There's a free option. If someone wants to do it for free, you could do that. All we're asking for is for your success story. So it's a win-win situation. Yeah. And then we have the second option, which is pay $14. And we don't even see that fund. 7 of it goes to the women's shelter that we volunteer for. The other 7 will go in for the winners for 2nd, 3rd place. And then also with the paid version, we're giving people 2 chances to win a 90-day transformation coaching program for us, where they'll get us for 90 days for the 6 weeks. And then all the details are in there. Like, all you have to do is to obviously enroll with the $14 option, and share the link. There's a Facebook link. You just have to share it with 3 of your friends, and that gets you enrolled for the raffle, for the orientation, for the kickoff, which is the 15th, the Saturday.
Wow.
Just to give people like a heads up what to expect, the rules and all that stuff, how to win. So we'll be doing a raffle for the 90-day transformation winner. And then at the end of the 6 weeks, whoever has the best transformation and was inside of the group being most encouraging to others.
Nice.
Transformation and encouragement for others gets them to win the 90-day transformation.
So we're not just going to judge off of physical appearance. It's, the whole shebang.
Right.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
So if you're just tuning in, first of all, shame on you. No, I'm kidding. I know you're busy. Most of us are at work, probably watching from a break room or watching from a corner of our office. So thank you if you are on and you're watching us. I am on with April and Victor Garcia. They are mental performance experts. They are fitness lifestyle coaches. We went through a few questions at the top of our call, and we are now at the bottom of our session with them. They are sharing with us the Fit Body Formula Academy challenge that they are setting up. Now, it's worth us repeating this, okay? So Victor and April, if I get this wrong, will you please correct me? Okay. So they just shared with us this challenge that they're starting. You have 2 options. Number 1, you go in for free. They just want your testimonial at the end. So you got that free option. But then you've got an option to pay $14. Okay. First of all, $14 for a 6-week challenge. And get this.
$297. We will be charging $297 for it down the road after we get the testimonials.
So this is a $297 course, but they're giving it to you for $14 right now. Now, half of that is going to to a charity, a woman's shelter that they have chosen. They don't even see that $7. $7 is going to that shelter directly. The other $7 is going into a pool for the winner. Is that correct? For the winner to earn. So they don't see this money, whether you go the free path or if you go through the $14 path. So this is a win-win.
Absolutely.
Something else that you all said earlier. This is a self-paced program. and you determine the level of intensity that you want to go through. So, I mean, this is bogus. This is like so
no brainer. I do want to throw a disclaimer. I didn't mention because I don't like surprises. I'm sure other people don't either. Once you get enrolled, we do have a second offer that says, hey, as a thank you, we're offering people a group coaching chance during the 6 weeks where we personally coach them, and they could hop on each week for 6 weeks for just $47.
Wow. Now that's an add-on and it's optional.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. I just don't want people to think, hey, what's this all about? Just ignore it. Just say no, thank you if you don't want it. Okay.
But that's wonderful. It's an add-on. It's just adding on to all the value you're already providing this group. I mean, this is insane. So we're starting September 17th. Is that right?
Yep.
That's correct.
So we still have a chance. It's now the 7th. We have a few more days to sign up and to get into this challenge. It's a win-win for everyone.
And what I'm telling women is it's a perfect 6 weeks right before the holidays start for you to trim yourself up so you can enjoy those holiday treats.
Was that on purpose, April? Was that your idea? Because that's brilliant.
I was looking at the timeline and kind of relating it to myself. And
yeah, typically people add on another 5 to 10 pounds each year during the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of that 5 to 10 pounds so you break even.
So you break. You're so business savvy. Let's break even. I love it. Let me check in the group, friends. Let's see what's happening in here. We've got Sharon, as we said. Hello, Sharon. We've got Krista. Hi, darling. How are you? Anita is on. We've got Sandra. Hello. Annie says something really sweet to us. Let's see here. She wrote, such great advice. You have the best guests, Dr. Simpson. Thank you, Annie. I like to think so.
Thank you, Annie.
We
love Annie.
They love you, Annie. If you didn't hear that, they love you. Thank you for saying.
Just don't tell anyone that we paid her to say that on the Facebook Live.
Oh, funny. Yeah. That's true. No, just kidding. But our members are in this group because, just like myself, I created this because I'm trying to find alignment every day. And the little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So bringing on thought leaders like you both, bringing on experts in their fields to help us realign, to help us find balance every day. I mean, this is amazing. This is the tribe that I want to keep creating, and I want to keep inviting guests like you to help us find alignment. And so I'm going to wrap up because I'm looking at the time. We're now 30 minutes into our session. April, Victor, can you share some parting words with us? I'd love to maybe hear some words of wisdom, and if you can share in our group.
Before I forgot to mention where they could go for that 6-week challenge. We'll put it in the Facebook group, the link. But it's really simple. It's fitbodyformulaacademy.com.
That's fitbodyformula. Sorry.
fitbodyformulaacademy.com /P/Align365.
Oh, you did a special little link for us. Yay!
We will also put that in the comments of the group for you guys to see if it's a clickable link for you.
Okay. Say that again.
My parting words to anybody watching that might be on the fence about the 6-week challenge, maybe because they've done challenges before and they haven't seen them through, or they've failed, or they haven't won, or what have you. Just know that your past failures don't define your future success.
Absolutely.
And again, it is a take it at your own pace type of a thing. So you put in everything that you can, and nobody's perfect, so just take one day at a time. And you can do this. You can totally do this.
Absolutely. My parting words would be, if it feels right, go for it. If it doesn't, then male, cut and dry, not go white. But besides the challenge, pushing that to the side is get in touch with who you really are.
Yes.
If I'm assuming it's mostly women here, or all women that we're speaking to in the group, is you are not just a mom. You are not just a wife. You are not a housekeeper. You are not your job. You are you, and you need to get back in touch with who that is. And once you know who that is, it's it's a lifelong journey of mastering who you are. It never ends. And we'd love to be a part of that. And also just to say that you guys are in great hands with Denise. She does amazing work. So you're lucky to be a part of the group.
Absolutely. And if you find right now that you are maybe out of alignment, the 6-week challenge is the perfect opportunity to help you get back into alignment, because we all know that when you incorporate proper nutrition and exercise into your lifestyle, it affects everything. Everything just kind of starts to fall into place, and it just helps so much. So. And
self-awareness, working on self-image, confidence, motivation. Yeah, the list goes on.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much for your time. I hope everyone watching the replay has enjoyed this session. We're, like I said, that's part of alignment. We're bringing in experts from the outside, thought leaders from the outside that can come in here and help us find alignment with our bodies, with our physical bodies, with our emotional bodies, and like Victor and April said, being self-aware. That's kind of the first step, is knowing when you need to change, or when you need to look at your behaviors so that you can find alignment along your path. I mean, this is what this tribe is about. This is what this group is about. So everyone, stay tuned for the link. We're going to put that here in the comments below so that you can go sign up. We have a special link for our members so that you can go in there. Again, it's a win-win. 2 options. This is worth repeating, everyone, so bear with me. 2 options. One is free. We just want your testimonial for this after you're done with this challenge. And then the other option, $14. $7 goes to a women's shelter, and the other $7 goes to the person who wins the challenge. So this is amazing, an amazing opportunity. You go at your own pace. You pick the intensity level. It's a 6-week transformation challenge, is what I'm calling this. This is transformational.
And also, Denise, I think it's really important just to put that disclaimer that to be a winner, you have to do the paid portion. I don't know if we pointed that out.
To receive monetary winnings at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You could do it for free, be a part of it, but I don't want someone to think coming in that, hey, I did this, but they did the free version. Sure. Well, if you do the free version, you're not getting access to any of the winnings.
Yeah.
But you can come and get a great experience, have a life-changing transformation.
Beautiful. Thank you for clearing that up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll put that link below so that you can reach out to April and Victor, and if you have any questions, they're going to be available for you. But take advantage of this. It starts on the 14th, right? 14th. 17th. So we have a few more days to sign up. So I want to thank you both very much, my beautiful friends, April and Victor. We appreciate you very much. They're part of the group in here, guys. So in case you want to post questions too in here, they'll be able to answer them right away inside this group. So make sure you post away. We appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. As always, stay tuned for our next one. Thank you all. Stay in alignment.
Bye, guys.
Bye.